What up, YouTube? What up, hashtag Nation? Today we are going to go over Madden Turf's solo battle guide. And this guide will get you in the top 100 or even higher up, top 20, top 10, whatever. Here's the first thing you need to do when you to get that. You need to get at least 200 yards rushing, which you will be using the Wildcat offense. Try to get 400 yards passing, which your passing scheme will be out of trips tight end. Try to get at least 30 first downs and 40 completions. Those are your main goals, your main objectives, whatever, to get that 25K plus points you need to get in the top 100 and down, and on up. Also, your main goal is to not to give up no points to the computer. You don't give up no points, you have a higher chance of getting more points after the game is over. Um, Try to score at least 50. 50 is your goal. If you can't get 50, get 38 to 40 points if you can, but definitely try to get 50. If not, then 38 to 40 is okay. The first thing I want to do, I'm gonna show you the plays. I'm gonna show you the two plays that they run, so that way you don't have to. You may not want to watch the whole video to hear the rest of their strategy. But if let's just go with it. This is the first. The first one they want is Wildcat. Okay. You want to do in the Wildcat, you want to put like a running back that you don't use, as this guy right there, the first running back. Take this tight end out and put an offensive lineman there. Okay. You take this wide receiver out, you put a blocking tight end in there. I put Winslow. Okay, that's about it. You pick the play power. Pick any defense. It's best to make sure you have two running backs that have a high spin, that hit the spin threshold. So all you gotta do is give them the ball, put you hold on the A, give them the ball, they stop me. This is practice mode, so practice mode defenses are way better. But this is it here. When you get tackled, if you happen to get tackled, what you want to do is you want to know huddle. You know huddle, you flip the play. You always want to run the Wildcat to the wide side of the field. Alright, just spin. If you get tackled, if you don't, I ain't got no stick. But if you get tackled, you no huddle, you flip the play. If your running back get tired after 4 times doing that, you don't get a chance to get out of bounds or score a touchdown, you call a timeout, you put your other spin running back in the game. Okay, then let's go on to the passing. Remember, you want to run it on the wide side of the field. That's the only running play that you can do. And when you go for 2 points, 2-point conversions, you also use the Wildcat. It's money. That Wildcat play, the same play. What you want to do for the passing, remember you need to get, what did I say you need to get? 40 completions, 30 first downs. I mean, if you want to get up there, that's what you're going to have to do. Come out and play levels. Any defense. All you have to do is put the B wide receiver on the slant. Now, if they play hard clouds, you throw to the running back. They play like hard flats. You wait till the receiver come across. You probably still could throw that in hard flats. Cause I was doing it. You have a chance to throw the running back in hard flats, but when he catches the ball, you have to get out of bounds. If you don't get out of bounds on that too, you also no huddle. Let's just go with this out. Obviously know how it looks. Let's keep doing that. Keep running like that. Out of bounds. What you do now, if it's under 2 minutes, you don't have to do this. If it's in the fourth quarter, you won't have to do this. If you anywhere else, don't pick a play. Don't pick your play until after 20 seconds on the play clock. Because if you pick it before 20 seconds on the play clock, the clock will excel. So when it was 20 seconds down, you pick your play. Okay, say you be over here now. You always want to be over me. Whatever side you like it to the left hash mark, you do play on the left. Like it to the right, you want it on the short side because you want to get quick passes and get out of bounds. Quick passes, get out of bounds. I mean, get much as you can, and then you get out of bounds if nobody's there. But this how you will get your 30 completions. Remember, if you get tackled, no huddle. This dude, I mean, This is crazy because this defense is have way better pursuit in practice mode than it do in the real game. Okay, remember that's your that's if they play man. Let me see if they play man. Just so y'all can see it. Where's the man? Cover two. Okay. For instance, they play man. You see the guy on the slant because you know he gonna come down real quick on the see the slant. Just wait, move over a little bit. Possession, catch it, get out of bounds. That's if they play man coverage. Now, sometimes if you notice that they play in like man coverage, but you got the defense. Okay, if you play like man coverage, you know they pressing this, they pressing like that or something. Audible to like PA post to tighten on the street, block your running back. You can hit Moss or whoever. Moss most likely. Moss gonna beat this man across the field. Got your big game. Get out of bounds. If you're about to get tackled, wait till it gets to 20 seconds under the play clock and pick your play again. Don't flip the play on here. Keep the passing on the short side of the field. You want it on the left hash mark, doing on that side. You want on the right hash mark, doing on this side. Okay, now y'all can leave. For the people that don't want to know the rest of the strategy, let me see what else they got here that I have written down. What you may want to need. Okay, if when they punt the ball to you, your computer punt the ball or kick return this. Kick return. You run back to the 5-yard line. Do not run forward. Run back to the 5-yard line and get out of bounds, or just give up on the play. Okay, got that out the way. If you need to use timeouts when your running back is tired and in the first half, I mean, if your running back is tired and you see that he may fumble or something like that, because you get a turnovers will hurt your points. Will hurt the points that you get, the point system. So do not fumble. Do not throw no interception. Okay, let's get that out the way. Now, if you happen to get an interception or fumble recovery, do not score on defense. He said that he don't know if they give you points for defense. So you can run out at the 1-yard line. You know, if you happen to run all the way, you run out at the 1-yard line. Come out on Wildcat, pick Wildcat, get you an offensive touchdown. You will get points for that, not for defensive touchdown. Now remember that. Let's go on to the next one. I told you the clock will stop. If you go in the fourth quarter, if you go out of bounds, anytime you go out of bounds in the fourth quarter, the clock will stop. You don't have to worry about picking a play after 20 seconds or at 20 seconds. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, got that out the way. To run. Remember, get out of bounds. Okay, that's it. I told you to always go for 2 points. Have to get out of bounds. Now remember, to get out of bounds, we get those catches by the sideline or no huddle, because you need to get at least 30 completions or real close to 30 completions. Remember the goals. Remember the goals. The 4 goals that you need to get. The clock will stop. Okay, I got that down. I'll tell you about that. This is about it. The punts. So 20 seconds. I said that. Use the timeout. Always go for 2 no matter what, which is the Wildcat. The Wildcat is pretty good. Oh, the playbook. I didn't say the playbook. God, I'm gonna put it in the description. The playbook they use for this guide is the Carolina Panthers. So get yourself a Carolina Panthers playbook just to have for solo battles. It's gonna pay off. You're gonna be in the top 100. You're going to get your rewards. So you're gonna 5 million times what you pay for the 8,000 coins for the playbook. I think that's about it. The rest of the game. You will get your rushing yards quick, so don't worry about that. You do your wildcat runs first. You get the rushing out the way first, and then you start doing your passing, and then you should have everything set. Let me make sure it is. Here it goes. Country open. I did this over the weekend, and I almost made the top 100 because my last 4 games I used this guide out of the 13. The last 4 I did on Saturday. I'm almost made the top 100. I think I had 311,000, something like that. I was off. I was just off. If I'd had this from Monday on, I would have made like top 50. Remember the one run the wildcat on the wide side of the field, run the passing play on the short side of the field. That's about it. Hope this is it. That's all I see. Comment, like, and subscribe. Go get your solo battles on. Stop buying those packs. Get those solo battle packs and rewards. Adios. I am Ghost. One. Madden Turfs solo battle guide. CCPR. His name is Tough Opponent 82. That's his game tag. Tough Opponent 82, I think it is, or Tough Opponent. Tough, tough old opponent 82. Yes, it should be old opponent 82. Comment, like, and subscribe. I am gone.